Friends, I have colored this thumbnail meant for reference. Now to color the abstract design here. Have a look at the thumbnail. First you have to lay out colors. This is called color layout. That is on which portion, which color has to be applied. This is pre-decided and color mix is done. That should be marked in each and every area so that colors will be evenly distributed and well balanced. I have marked them with small dots, you can see, dots of colors on each portion. You may also mark in the same way with colors or with a 2B pencil very lightly, crimson, you can see crimson here, crimson plus white, or you can say W, you can write W, equal to 1 drop of white mixed with pure crimson hue is equal to light crimson, like this. Crimson plus W equal to 2 drops of white on pure hue is equal to very light crimson, like this. Crimson plus W equal to 3 drops of white on pure hue equal to very light crimson. Sounds like WWF. So many W's here. You may follow your own method also, in whichever method you are comfortable. Similarly, for shades, crimson plus B or BL for black is equal to dark crimson. You can see here these portions, and darker and darkest values also can be taken. Left to you. After marking with 2B pencil, don't forget to rub the markings with a white clean eraser before filling up with color. Start coloring from top left side, from this side, so that your hand is comfortable to color. You may tie a kerchief or any cloth piece to your hand to avoid perspiration. Use separate brushes for white and separate for black as far as possible, and one for pure hue, that is mid-tone. In this thumbnail you can see some techniques here. I have left white spaces here and there for adding beauty and manage balance with some lines here and there. This adds to the beauty, and geometrical shapes in an abstract design need not be drawn perfectly. If they are a bit distorted, it is okay. No hard and fast rules in abstract forms, so don't worry. Try for maximum finishing. Now let's start coloring. I have done 2 patches, you can see, so that we won't waste time. You can shift your paper in any way you like. You may give the outline first, then fill up inside. That is also one kind of technique. I have used the overlapping method here. Overlapping method is one which is very common nowadays. where one shape is drawn on another shape and that overlapping portion is not rubbed. It also gives you another tonal value plus also shows transparency. Let's try for maximum finishing. And that can also be done after finishing the entire painting also. If you have enough of values, mixtures left on your palette, so will not be stingy. You should have enough of color mix. Making use of these lines, you can also divide the portions. If you color this portion with a darker shade and there is a white portion left between these two portions, light and dark, it will enhance the beauty of your painting. Friends, let's go for darker patches. First, let's mark where we have to apply these patches. I have taken a Galaxy series 10 number brush, which is a flat brush, soft flat brush. I'm just marking where I have to apply these dark patches. There are some changes from the reference, no harm. Overall, it should be a beautiful design, that's all, and well balanced, that is very important. Thinner brush, 0 number size camel. I prefer that always. I am leaving some white space on the sides conveniently. You can again come back and try for finishing. But if you leave it just like that, it will look more beautiful. There is one technique called as paper tearing technique. That is, these ends that I am leaving it white. You must leave it as though kite papers are torn and set aside adjacently. By adapting overlapping method, that will look really very beautiful. And texture also can be given by giving some dots here and there. So many techniques are there. When I teach you design, we can do that. Design itself is a vast subject. If you are studying for commercial artist course, then you have to practice a lot to get a lot of finishing. Perfection is very important. That is called applied art. Commercial artist, applied art if you are doing, you should try your best to get maximum finishing in your work, which requires a lot of practice. Elementary and intermediate students, even foundation students, BFA students can imagine yourself to be doing applied commercial artist course, and whatever you are painting, try to give your best. And if you practice daily, you'll become perfect. Practice makes all of us perfect. Okay friends, your abstract design of monochromatic color scheme is completed with the size of 20 centimeters by 25 centimeters. I have underlined all the rules and relaxations, flexibility in abstract design in this video. Please watch this video till end. Please give a like, hit the bell button and subscribe to our channel KACC Creator, because it's different, it's unique, it's very genuine. So Shubhadinam. Please wait for the next video. Let's jump over to another color scheme. Have a great day.